Hi, we're Pam and Gilbert of Two Bikes for Adventure. In a previous video, we discussed our main criteria when planning where to go next on our cycling adventures. They are weather, elevation gain, goal, infrastructure, and cost. In this video, we discuss in more detail the research we do for our cycle tours and the tools we use before and during our trips. Check the description for links to everything we mention. Depending on the time of year we plan to travel, we identify which areas of the world have ideal weather, between 20 and 25 Celsius. The blog article, Around the World in Perfect Weather, is a good place to start. Once we've established the country or area we want to visit, our next step is to look for existing national, regional, or local routes using OpenCycleMap or OpenStreetMap with the CycleMap layer. This map provides cycling information such as bike lanes and hill contouring. We get even more inspiration by looking to see where other traveling cyclists go in the region. We search for routes that bike tour operators are promoting. If they're able to attract customers, it's because people find it worth the trip. Furthermore, the route will likely have accommodations and services for travelers. We've planned most of our Hiroshima to Tokyo route by checking where commercial bike companies go. We're particularly interested in the following information: difficulty level, we aim for easy to medium; itinerary, including daily cycling distances and stop locations; and points of interest along the route. Very popular bike routes may have dedicated books, maps, or websites. Sites like Eurovelo for Europe or adventurecycling.org for the US provide numerous suggestions for long-distance travels. Although we would not bring a heavy guidebook on our trip, we may bring a PDF version or buy one to study before we leave. We use this approach for several of our trips, including Velodissee, the Danube, and Berlin to Copenhagen. The Bike Line series from Germany is particularly well made and also comes with a GPS downloadable route, but some titles are only available in German. For a specific location, for example, to find out how to cycle from Chile's Santiago International Airport to downtown, we use Bikemap. We also use it for countries where OpenCycleMap has little coverage. The elevation information is particularly valuable. Once we determine our route, we tailor it based on available accommodation. We search Booking.com, Hotels.com, and Airbnb.com to find affordable rooms, preferably with kitchen facilities. We aim to limit our search to 10 kilometers on either side of the planned route, and not more than 100 kilometers between each stop. If Google Street Map is available for our selected destinations, we like to take a peek at the road condition. Is it paved? Is there a shoulder? And how wide is it? How does the road out of the airport look? If the distance between two cities is too great for the time available, or we want to bypass a large elevation gain or quickly traverse a body of water, we look for alternative transport such as bus, train, or ferry. We use a site like Rome to Rio to get schedule and price information, although we usually book directly from the railroad or bus website. We also prefer to have a confirmed ticket rather than find on the day of departure that it's fully booked. Another issue may be that certain passes cannot be purchased locally, such as Japan's one-week rail pass. For offline navigation, we use the Pocket Earth app available for iOS and Android. We download the maps we need using Wi-Fi. If your phone has limited free space, you may want to download only the specific regions you need instead of an entire country. In addition to our smartphones, we still use a dedicated GPS for real-time navigation while cycling. While this is neither the most up-to-date nor user-friendly device, and is not specifically dedicated for cycle touring, its low battery consumption, robustness, and offline capability make it a reliable companion, especially when cycling in a downpour. We download route and accommodation locations to our GPS using the Garmin Basecamp app. Garmin-compatible country maps based on OpenStreetMap are available for free on the web. We've selected our destination based on favorable weather and our direction to take advantage of the prevailing winds, but we can't avoid occasional bad weather. To get the most up-to-date weather conditions, including maps with radar and satellite information, we rely on the Windy app. It's the next best thing to cycling with a meteorologist, although it requires Wi-Fi or phone service. We often bring a drone to capture aerial footage, and we find the UAV Forecast app very useful. It displays various parameters to let us know if conditions are safe and legal to fly. This is a lot of research, but it's a fun challenge for us. And in spite of all this planning, we know that surprises and problems can and will arise on the road. We've experienced illness, severe weather, road closures, and other issues that have led us to rejig our route on the fly. There may also be more pleasant discoveries that we want to spontaneously follow up on. We love that the portability of our Bromptons enables us to be flexible enough to deal with these possibilities. We hope that all of us are soon planning some exciting cycling adventures.